So quick video for you guys. This is the Pelican wallet from, well, actually I got it from T-Mobile, but you can get this online. The wallet is about $59. I'm not going to tell you that this wallet is worth $59. I think it is grossly overpriced. But regardless, I did an EIP because I was just interested in actually seeing the product in person so that you don't have to purchase it and maybe you may like it. Either way, I think it's going to cost me like a couple dollars a month on my EIP, so it's not really a big deal. And I plan on carrying this every day anyway. So with that being said, this does have MagSafe. If you look at the back, heavy duty. I'm not going to necessarily say that it's a good idea to have this on the back of your phone because it is going to fill up a lot of your pocket. There we go. Trying to pop it open. This is a nice looking case. It looks nice though. I will say that this is a lot cheaper than that Ridge wallet. Some things are like $200 for a little cheap wallet, but this is nice. I never used it though. I believe this, are these latches? Just double check and make sure. I don't know, get the thing out. There we go. Yep, and it pops open. So you have the card case right here. It says it fits up to 5 cards. So I'm guessing the cards will fit inside of here because this part is movable right here. And so is this one. You can place like an ID or different things inside of it. I'm going to use my laundry card as an example to show you. So right here, more cards will fit. I think it's 3 cards here or 4 cards. Let me double check. What do we have here? It says 5 cards. Okay. And cash. Okay, so the cards go on this side, and then the cash is supposed to go on this side. Now, what I plan on doing though is I have a job card, so the card is like 2 to 3 times as thick as this one, and I normally carry my ID and also my health insurance card and whatever else I need. That should fill in this side without a problem. Because I don't really carry cash at all, I would just probably see if I can slip a card over here. Can I? Yeah, you can slip a card over here if you want to. No biggie if you don't want to carry cash. So that way you can carry all 5 of the cards. But this is not bad for what it does. And like I said before, this part is a latch. So you just take your finger, you pop that open. Otherwise, it will just stay closed. And of course, you have the MagSafe on the back. So to show you how that works, I want you to understand something before we continue. All MagSafe is not made equally. If you get a cheap case from Five Below, or if you buy a cheap case from somewhere, sometimes you don't know if the MagSafe is going to be strong and it may fall right off. While if you buy a more expensive case with stronger magnets right here, then it will work. So we're going to try this one. This is from Zizo. This is the next Paper 70 Pro case. Pop that on. Yeah, I can feel it. It's on there. It's on there. So when I shake, it's not falling off. And in the case, the phone's not even in it. See that? It's not falling off. It's not coming off at all. And I do want to also say that, like I said, the magnet is very, very strong. And holding in the hand isn't bad either. So if you're a man, more likely a man's going to be having this. Or, you know, whatever your preference is, you can keep this in your pocket along with your phone so you always know your wallet is here. Or if you decide to put this in your back pocket, I'll be honest, this is thick. This is a thick case. But at the same time, if you fold a wallet, the average wallet is about as thick as this is with all those extra cards. I do want to also say that if we look at the box right here, it says, what is it? It's this feature. Here we go. RFID blocking wallet. Meaning, if you decide to use this wallet and, you know, like for me, I scan key cards at work. It shouldn't seep through the wallet. Like you should be protected. So if someone tries to skim your card or, you know, it's very easy to put your phone next to another phone and scan a tag or something. This is supposed to protect you from theft. I haven't tried it myself in that regard. But again, if you're coming from a carrier, sometimes Verizon, AT&T, and other brands sell third-party products outside of whatever it is that they have, and you may or may not find this. But if you're going online, I am going to put some suggestions for people on there for some wallet options. And of course, if I find this one for under $60, which is a crazy ask, like my cell phone bill is $30 a month. I can get 2 months of service out of this wallet for cell phone service. But that's the end of the video. Like and subscribe like always, guys. It's a nice little piece to have. It's not necessary. Don't run out and buy it just because I say so. I just thought it was cool so I could show you so you don't have to purchase it. Or if you do, it is what it is. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care, peace, God bless, and I am out.